I almost clicked start recording, which is an entirely different button with an entirely different feature. It would have just I would have had like the whole stream um on my computer just chilling. So I have a lot of news to tell you guys actually. I'm actually not too sleepy anymore. I was sleepy. Like when I was writing the title, I was a little bit tired. Which is why I labeled it a little eepy, but let's keep it chill and commerce. I'm not feeling that sleepy anymore, actually. So first, I want to talk about how Iron Mouse is playing Mabby. Like, what? How? That's amazing, though. I love Iron Mouse. I think she's really cool. And she's also Puerto Rican. In case you guys don't know, I am Puerto Rican as well. And then I actually cut my finger. Again, I mean, I'm not sure if I told you guys last time. I'm not even sure if I was streaming when that happened. But anyway, I did cut my finger open and I had to go to emergency care. And then this time I cut my finger again. So what are the chances? What are the odds? Let me go ahead and start. Oh, thank you so much for the head pat. I just saw it. Thank you. Who is it? Cosette. Hello. So I did have to go home early. Because it was at work. Let me go ahead and start commerce. And then I also got recently like nominated for some VTube Mabby Awards, which I was very shocked. I didn't know. I didn't even know I was nominated or anything, but I won some type of award, which is pretty cool. So thank you if you nominated me. And I'm gonna go ahead and head to Philia. Because I do like to have most of my commerce in Iria. I don't know, I find it more convenient. I'm sorry, my inventory looks awful right now. Maybe we should do some inventory organizing. And hello, Sir Alphonse. How are you? How's life? Oh, and my screen cracked. Like now it's really hard to see. Like over like the top, what is it? The top left-hand corner down to like the middle. Like even past the keyboard on my phone is has like a black streak going through it. So I actually can't see most of your names. And life is good. Fact, wonderful. I was about to say facts. I don't know your life. Yeah, it sucks a little bit. So many good things happen though. I'm not even like too upset. I'll probably get a new phone soon and then use this one like primarily for like streaming things, like other streaming things. Like I do have an iPhone. Let me hold on, let me focus. Um I do have an iPhone specifically for streaming, so maybe I can use this current phone, this Google Pixel, for something else related to streaming. I can still play Soda Sword on this phone, which is great. I'll probably actually get another Google Pixel after this. Would have I been? I don't know why I suddenly have a lot of bad Cinderella songs stuck in my head. And in fact, the whole ooh, this person looks pretty. Let's see what we can take with us. Let me summon Rudo. And then get him on the expensive wagon. We can actually just go to Val's. That's a pretty decent deal right there. Val's. Soda Sword is a must for real. I like the Pixel series. The Pixel 6 Pro is my current phone. Nice. I have a Google Pixel 5. And honestly, I love it. Like I love Google Pixel. Like the camera quality is good. The I just like it. It has a nice design. It's not too heavy. It does overheat a bit. I'm not entirely sure why. I'll very likely just get another Google Pixel 5. I know that seems weird. I'm not too interested and I don't really need an upgrade or anything, but I just do want a screen that's not cracked and not slowly like going black. Hello, Scully. How are you? Thank you so much for the head pat. I love head pats. Cinderella, Cinderella is the catchy name that they call me. Ooh, it's a Kronos Explorer. I didn't even realize you found all the giant marks on the ground of Kronos. I didn't even know I didn't find the sandworm mark before. I think I'm going in the wrong direction, actually. I know, right? Oh my gosh, Lako said, I'm so glad. You mentioned it. Yeah, I'm totally down for some party commerce. If you want to hop on. Because, like, okay, let's talk about it. Because Bao was the first person I saw, because I do like Bao the whale. And then Flinian, who I actually do not follow Flinian, so I'm not too sure what their name is. Fillan? Filian, I think. But anyway, she played it twice. Not even once, twice. And then, now Iron Mouse. Like, what is going on? I thought that the North American branch was paid the least. When it comes to Nexon anyway. I mean, I could be entirely wrong, but I feel like I did see some sort of like, I'm not sure if the word is income disclosure. But I feel like North America had one of the lower funding amounts. So I'm just like baffled about how many people, how many major VTubers, not even like lower ones, like indies like me. I guess like the next people we need on here are like Merryweather and then Rin Penrose. If one of them does Mabby, I will freak out. Like, I will freak out for real. You know, I need to talk about this. I had a dream that I was playing Mabby and I was in my homestead just chilling. And then I got a note from Merryweather, like Lucius Merryweather. And then they were like, I'm here. And then I woke up. I'm not even sure what happened. I didn't even have time to respond. But I'm glad if people are playing Mabby, like especially the big VTubers, I hope that their community does see Mabby and then they want to play it. That would be awesome. We need some new people. And Mabby is such a fun game. And then a lot of us just really want people to come, so we like really help out. Getting new items or helping people make outfits that they like. We just want people to come and stay. Wow, I log into the do daily. Whoa, I'm sorry. I butchered reading that out loud. Wow, I log in to do the dailies and I'm in the main streamers channel and they're like right there in town. Which one? Channel 3? Channel 1? Channel 3? I kind of want to see Iron Mouse. I'm not even lying. Like, I love Iron Mouse. I think she's so funny. Um, I also like her personality and how she does, like, keep it real and polite. Channel 8 Tier. Tier Canal. I wonder if I can just walk past Iron Mouse. Like, she doesn't even need to say anything. I just need to see how she looks like. Should we go over there? I'm kind of curious. Let me deposit this. Should I go all the way to Tiercanel with my luggage? Is the deal over there pretty good? Yeah, it is pretty good. We could go to Tiercanel. Oh, but I'm on channel 8, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Whoa, come beyond the ancient fog. I might just like pop in after I drop off this luggage somewhere. I am kind of leaning towards heading to Tyrconnell. Because, like, why not? And then hopping on channel 8 for just a moment. Or maybe I could just look at her channel. I'm undercover right now. I'm on her. Oh, I see her! Oh, shoot. I'm like starstruck and I even see her. Well, poor mouse just wants to see her dog. Hold on. Hold on, let me... I need to wait for the ad to end. Okay, there she is. Ooh, she looks pretty. She looks cute. How does she look so ready? Like, she just started. I mean, I guess they gave her everything she wanted. Why does Mousy... Oh my gosh. She just wants to see her dog. Where is her dog even? I don't see it either. Oh, the corgi, the corgi. She has that corgi. Everybody's following her. All right, let me stop fangirling over her. Ooh, this person has like Fondla's dress in red. Mikey would not be happy. Yeah, that's Fondla's. I think Iron Nos has the largest amount of people watching her play Mabby. But anyway, how was everyone's day? What was life like for you guys? What have I been up to? You lately may wonder. What crazy mad adventure did I run to like thunder? There's like an emote on the corner of my screen. Hello! Hi, I saw your emote on my screen before. Hi, Innovator. I'm sorry if that's not how you pronounce your name. Let me actually Google what these characters are and then see if it... Actually, no, I don't think it will pop up the correct pronunciation. It sounded like you said, how is every Wednesday? Oh, I thought that was funny. How is every Wednesday? How is everybody? Well, Wednesday is a fantastic day. Every Wednesday is. And I stream every Wednesday. They're buying the apostle leather, corrupted apostle leather. That's what makes it so good. Aw, thanks. I have a lot of fun streaming. Actually, it's kind of like the highlight for some of my days. Like even today, I was off from work, and let me tell you, it was literally just me playing Soda Sort. sleeping and playing Soda Sort until stream started. I think I probably have more hours in Soda Sort than most other games I play. I know that is so weird, but yeah, it's probably true. I play so much Soda Sort. I'm on level 1100 now. Oh, and in other good news, I have a lot of good news to share today and some bad news. I already shared the bad news, it's fine. But I have 1025 monthly listeners on Spotify right now. Imagine they out Kraken Heart in commerce. I would be baffled. Like I just wouldn't understand why they would make that decision. Thought you were about to say more hours than Mabby. Oh no, probably not. I've been playing Mabby for 15 years. I have more hours in Mabby than anything. Like every other interest I have, I probably did Mabby more than that. Like I was I'm very passionate about Mabby too. Like even when I was now I go to college online, but when I went in person, I would even like take my laptop with me and my mouse and my like everything. And I would play Mabby in between classes. Like there's only like 15 minutes in between classes. Wait, bad news? Yeah. Oh, not I mean the phone screen, yeah, but I did cut my finger. It was I caught it on the slicer. So yeah, it happened at work. Last time I cut my finger, I did get workers comp, but not this time. Um, I'm pretty sure like that's pretty much it. There was more good news than bad news. My phone, the finger. Gotta watch those slicers, yeah, for real. And we're actually gonna turn right back around to go into Val's. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I actually need to get a water, so I'll be right back. Water. Okay. Thank you so much for the water. Because now that I have water, I can eat some of this cookie. This cookie is makes my mouth so dry, but it's actually pretty good. It's like this peppermint cookie. It's literally it tastes like a brownie. I won't even lie to you. Mhm. It tastes really good. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Oh shoot, who's this? Chelsea of Tecton Expeditionary. I need backup from this person. Right, let me put the cookie down. I put the cookie down. So after commerce, if we're not feeling it anymore, we can probably do something else as well. Like we can continue with some of the quests. Like let me see what quests I have. Oh, I still need to do this. You know, I'd be willing to try this again. Because now, like, it doesn't even feel like, because I did a lot of this last week. So I'd be willing to this week again. Because it doesn't even feel like I did that recently. So it's, yeah. It doesn't seem like too much to do the rest of that. We could reach merchant level 9 in Belvast. So we just have to start commerce in Belvast there too. Have you gotten Song of Stardust yet? No. I wish I did, but no. It is like impossible to get Song of Stardust. Like you can go for hours and not get it. Tell me, should I tell you more? Yes. Tell me I'm the dazzling prince that you still adore. Yes, that's the ultra rare drop from Musical Math. And I could try that again, yeah, for sure. I'd be down. If that's what you want to get, if you guys want to see that. I'm like trying to watch my head movement because I feel like it's making me lean way more than I actually am. Like I'm not putting my head all the way back. I want to see what you want to play. I appreciate it. I'm cool with most things, actually. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do some musical math. I feel like that would be pretty interactive, pretty fun. Tell me, should I tell you more? Yes. Tell me I'm the dazzling prince that you still adore. Adore. Was I worth the waiting for? Can you believe we spent all this time on the boat just to not depart? I don't know why this cutscene bothers me so much. Maybe because I've seen it like way too many times. Oh, the other person left? They're not even here anymore. Oh, there they are. I guess they needed to finish that cutscene. So what did you guys do today? Anything exciting happen? Not today, but yesterday I treated the antique wood in the apartment halls with oil soap. I didn't even know oil soap was a thing. That sounds pretty cool though. I guess so it doesn't crack the wood. Is that why? Gotta do that to keep it good. Nice. You know, I actually did want to go to a friend's house recently, and then they had some really cool wood furniture. Like I was just baffled. But it was very lovely. I don't know. I don't understand the theory. I just do what my dad tells me to do. Honestly, valid. Maintaining the varnish. I wonder if it's water soluble. Yeah, let's do. Now I'm really oddly high energy. Like I know that's really weird because when I was making this the title, it was like I'm feeling really sleepy. But now I feel pretty high energy. Oh my gosh, hi Marky Mark. I didn't even see you. You came in. Hi. Nice to see you. Hi. Hello. Hi. Right now we're doing some commerce, but honestly, I'm feeling very I'm feeling like I'm gonna do something else as soon as I'm done with commerce. I just got here and I'm exhausted. No, oh, and I'm just got out of the shower, so I'm a bit uneven. I don't even know what that means. Uneven? Uneven how? I don't know. Well, I hope you can get some rest. I'm still like baffled about the uneven. I did have off from work today, so that might be why I have a lot more energy than I normally do. No, no, not work. Anything but work. Do you at least enjoy your job, or is it a lame job? Is it a bad job? Because I enjoy my job. For the most part, anyway. Okay, finally, we're in Val. You know, I realized that a lot of people just have different names for the things in Mabby. Like, I say Vals, but I know one of my other friends says Vales. And I'm like, I'm always wondering, like, who says it right? I hate my job. No! I'm so sorry, Marky Mark. This person's gaining on me. They must be, like, crushing it. I hope she doesn't have the jerky or whatever that I have. What is this? Philia style beef jerky. Please, don't have the beef jerky. You'll ruin my sale price. Was that Do you remember when to get all of the skills was really hard? Like you would have to have the book pages. Now I don't think you need the book. Maybe I think you might need it for lightning rod. I'm not sure. Let's watch them. I bet they're about to crush it. Like before I even get there, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be done. No. I know like some people can finish the bandit fights really early. Like literally one hit KO everybody at once. That is not me though. I'm ordering some new PC parts from a Black Friday sale, so that's Pog. That's awesome. I'm still trying to look and see if Black Friday has any like special Switch deals. So I know that there are some cases that are going to be 50% off for Black Friday on Amazon specifically, but I couldn't find one that like I can't really justify buying a case if I don't have the Switch yet. Especially how the case that I want isn't one on sale. So I would have to buy one that I was not 100% sold for. It was like my fifth choice that's on sale. So I'm not sure if I will buy that anyway. I might just pay full price. But are you like building your own PC? Like from scratch? My PC's built, but my friend built it. So I know very little to nothing about computers. Gotta rebuild mine with some new, not broken parts. I see, I see. It's gonna turn out fabulous, Marky Mark. It's gonna be so fabulous. Was I worth waiting for? Yes. Do you like me? Oh, whew. I almost ran into that guy. I even see him for a second. It'd be cool to have a little screen above my screen, like not like a whole entire second monitor, just one that shows the chat, so I can like not have to look at my phone. Basically, I want a phone above my monitor. That'd be nice. I should actually make that. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to just find a clip or something to like make that happen. Look, it's Chelsea again. Chelsea. I wonder if ancient hunting really does anything for anyone. Because I know a lot of people do it, especially while they're commercing, they'll just fight the ancients. But I've never gotten anything from an ancient. Gotta get a small, cheap monitor. Yeah, I guess so. They have phone mounts out there too, yeah. I'm thinking maybe like some sort of phone mount. My current setup is kind of interesting. It's literally like a car phone mount, like, what's it called? Like clamped onto my table, which is a 2000s Fisher Price table. It's kind of funny. I had this table for like ever, like since I was an actual child. It's a very good table. It lasts the test of time. I don't know why I went all the way up here. Chelsea has the right idea. Chelsea. I heard this way is technically faster. But I mean, I don't know. Was I worth waiting for? Yes. Do you love me? Did you miss me? How could I leave you? What was it? Please don't have the beef jerky. Please don't have the beef jerky, Chelsea. I'm like, I really hope you don't have the beef jerky. Good. I think you might have had the beef jerky, but the price didn't tank too much, so I don't really care that much. Let's go ahead and do some musical math. So for that, we need to head over to Shishinahat. Oh my goodness, I'm clicking all the wrong things. Because I need to go ahead and pick up some passes. Let's go to the dungeon guide. Not there. Here. Not me spending 40 bucks for a rushed delivery. Honestly, valid. I'm so, like, that's why I have Prime. Like, yes, I could wait. Yes, I could wait. But I don't want to. Sometimes I'll even get overnight shipping. Like, when my rice cooker broke, I was very distraught. Man, I just bought I just bought it on Amazon Prime, got that same day delivery. The style tab! What? I didn't even realize this. Ooh. I didn't even realize I got a style tab key. Now I have 41 days left. Ayy. 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 I missed you, Malaysian. I only get 1 day off of a week till late December. No, that's awful. 1 day off until one day off a week till late December. Saw the rush order was gonna get here on my next day off, and I was like, "Hey, perfect." Honestly, that's I would do the same. That way you have time and you can like use your day off productively. I have the musical map passes, so now I can go over here. I don't know why I don't just teleport automatically to map and I just run up here. One thing about me is that I just pick like any random pet and then use their speed boost. Like Rudo technically has one of the lesser speed boosts. Oh, this person looks fancy. Am I on channel 1? Am I on the wrong channel? Why is there nobody here? Are they all on channel 8 with Iron Mouse? What if I change channel? No, it's busy. And then channel 8 doesn't have... It says normal here. And then busy over there. So, I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Was that worth the waiting for? Yes. Do you mean that I gladly give you? Okay. Are you guys gonna help me do some music? I just realized I don't have my staff out. This is actually an ancient support puppet, so I have the spell thing the entire time, the shield thing. The Shadow of the Soul Stream. You see, I thought I had something to do with Shadow, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I didn't say anything. Is this a Star of Ophelius? Shadows Before Dawn. You know, I knew that one. I knew it, but I messed up. I keep psyching myself out. I can't even hear it. Moonlit Snowfield? I didn't even hear what it was. I just don't hear it. Did the music stop? I think it's Splitting a Gray Sky. This one is Kirine. This one is Ouroboros. Or Shadows Before Dawn. And this one's When Shadows Grow Long. No, Shadows at Soul Stream. And then there's the flute. Oh my goodness, this black spider just wants to challenge me. I kind of did rush in over here so that I could avoid fighting that spider. Oh no, he's still coming after me! He scared me. I'm not even gonna lie. I did not expect to see him when the door opened. Thank you so much for... Thank you so much for the sub! Yeet. Yeah, you get to automatically throw a snowball at me if you subscribe. And that's Amazon or just regular, like the Amazon Prime free one. Oh, I forgot that you don't need to fight here. And hello, Temmie, how are you? How's life? Have you been streaming? I haven't seen you stream recently. I know you do stream. You're a VTuber as well. EBA. EBAD. EBAD. It reminds me of EGAD because there's that one character in Luigi's Mansion called EGAD. F. Oops. F. So EBAD, CF. A, B, C, D, E, F. So G is missing. G. What's up, G? Nah, school kind of got a little busy. Oh, no, I feel you there. But I'm hoping to stream more next month. Wonderful. I'll be there. Drop the link whenever you do. I'm still a big fan of the damage skins that we have. Life is going good. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. There's been a few things, I won't repeat them all, but I did hurt my hand, and my phone crack is getting worse. But there's plenty of good things as well. Like today I had off. And the day I cut my hand, I also got the rest of the day off, which is nice. I just realized I did not read whatever the prompt was. It will not let me escape. Okay. Let me hit this. I also got nominated and won some award for the Mabby streamers thing, which was pretty exciting. CBAG. C-Bag. Also, I reached 1,025 Spotify listeners, which is so nice. It's C-Bag, right? C-Bag. I also got a style tab key, which is lit. C-Bag. Bag. You cut your hand again? Yes, I did. I did. I didn't even know that you knew I cut it the first time. I'm feeling pretty high energy right now, too, so that's really nice. Oh, shoot, I thought I got the right guy. Must be you. One thing about me is that I really dislike getting the wrong answer. So, like, when I... Like, obviously, fighting those little extra goblin guys is not really a big deal. You know, like, they're really weak, and you'll win anyway. Like, no matter what, you're gonna win. I just find it very irritating that I got it wrong in the first place. That one's a loot, so this. And I'm literally just gonna bypass the whole music thing. Like, the whole, music mechanic. So I'm not even, like, worried about, fighting them in the middle to get all of the stuff in one area. Was waiting for... Yeah. Yeah. It was bad last time. It was very bad. This time it was not nearly as bad. It's pretty surface level. Like, it's wide and long, but not deep. Okay. So we did musical math. We did some commerce. I got my mouse. Let's see what else we can do. Because I want a little bit more high energy. I'm feeling pretty invigorated right now. Like that one skill, invigorating encore. What act is that? Like act 9? Yes, invigorating encore is act 9. Ooh, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. What can we do? Should we do talk to that person in Dunbarton? Why don't we do that? We can talk to this one person in Dunbarton. We might come back to musical math later. I don't know yet. How'd it happen? Same way it happened the first time on a flight there. In fact, only one time did I cut myself on a regular knife. No, I want to talk to her. Okay. Hello, I called you here to talk about the growth guide system. Oh, I forgot that's the thing. My team has been hard at work creating this growth guide, and it's finally ready to publish. We hope to help Malaysians who aren't brand new to Erin find their next objectives and encourage them to grow even further. Interesting. To make it easier for you to access, I'll put the growth guide in the bottom menu under the growth guide. Under info growth guide. You can also assign it to a hotkey to find it even faster. I did not know you could just assign hotkeys. And I've been playing for years, and I just did not know that was a thing. Nice. Enjoy your time. Be right back. Like, enjoy your time, what's it called? Enjoy your time away. But come back safely. The growth guide has sections for both combat and life quests, so feel free to focus on whichever you'd like, or try some of both and have fun. For more detailed information, just click on the quest name. You'll be able to see tips and reward information there. You'll get the points immediately when you clear the quest objective, and then you can claim the rewards whenever you want under objective rewards. As you reach a certain amount of cumulative points, you'll earn point rewards. Oh, by the way, quests and rewards for the growth guide work on a per character basis. Nice! Cumulative points are counted across both combat and life tabs. Even if you're only complete one of the two, you'll be able to earn all of the available point awards. I really hope it's helpful to you. Let's see. Let's see if it's helpful. Okay, I guess I got a lot of these points. It keeps going. Look, you can even like see right here. I'm getting all of these stage rewards. Okay, that was a lot of tabs. This letter is kind of cringeworthy. Whose letter is that? Okay, reach cumulative level 30,000. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna happen anytime soon. Oh look, I can claim this. Morning Star Bag. A special royal pouch that can be applied to the Morning Star bag to gain one extra row at the bottom. I don't have a star bag. That is wild that they just assumed that I had a star bag for that. Oh, do they give me a star bag here? Ooh, Morning Star bag coupon. Okay. Let's see if I can make room for that. Whew. I don't know, like, I have a pretty tight... Oh, I can change this for the blinded bag. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards taking out the blinded bag and then using the Morning Star bag. Okay, let's use it. Wait. Its default size is 9x3. Please, shush, ma'am. The Explorers League is this way. Okay, let me walk away from you so I don't have to hear your audio. Even though you have a lovely voice, lady, I'm just not. I just don't want to listen to that. Hold on. I'm stuck! Okay. Oh, look at this! Look at this! They have something going on over here! It's like... cute. This is very cute. Let me go to my homestead really quick. Was I worth the waiting for? Hey? Did you love me? Did you miss me? Could I grab you? Was I worth the waiting for? Telling me I'm the dazzling prince that you still adore. Okay. Let me see if I can use this coupon now. Where did it go? Tell me I'm the dazzling. It takes 2x3 space in the basic inventory. So 2x3. That's like... yes, it's like one of these bags. It's like a whole doll bag, basically. Interesting. So this bag is not going to be able to cover it. No pet storage cannot be shared via bank. I'm about to put it in the bank because I don't have enough space. Let's see what space we can make up. My bank space is pretty like tight. Oh, the waiting for. I honestly could probably sell some of this. Okay. Not tradable. How about to put these? I'm gonna put these for sale because like I don't need that. And then cannot be shared via bank. So I need to find things that are shareable via bank. Cannot be deposited in another. Okay. I'm about to sell this. I do not need that yellow. Hello, welcome back. And hello, SciPlays. How are you? I was online earlier checking some prices. I'm wondering if you know anyone who's selling Bulwark Billion Ender set. I don't know anybody personally who is selling that. Only maybe in the auction house. Normally I just go to channel 1 and then make a party that has like in the description I have like the price that I'm wanting to buy it for. So like I'll put what is it? Change party settings. So over here I'll put like buying like B like this. B this. And then the item that I'm buying and then put like note me or something. That's normally what I do to find somebody. I'm about to eat this fortune cookie that Spectro Man gave me. I'm just curious about the price. Oh, let me check then in the auction house. How much people are selling it for? 5 million. Okay. 49. 4999. 999. It's called the what? What's that? The Ender set. Nope. Yeah. Oh, it's not at all for sale in the auction house at all? Bulwark. Bulwark. Let me look it up on the Mabby page. Mabby Nogi Bulwark Ender. Okay, I think it will pop up with this. Is this it? Like the Bulwark armor? This one? It's like 30 million. If that's the one that you're looking for. Yeah. So look CEANN and then it should pop up. I don't know why it didn't pop up when I typed the other thing. That one was kind of hidden. Can I use the auction house? Oh, is it because I have the pet out? What? 45 million? This is why I have money, you guys. Like, I just hold on to things long enough, and then eventually it becomes worth something. I'm now 600 bucks more poor, but still sad. Oh no, I work in 5 minutes. I hope you have a good day. I'm sorry you're feeling bad. I'm sending all my good vibes to you. May work be fast and with little problems. No problem, Sai. Happy I could help. My inventory. Ugh. Let's go ahead and check what else is in the growth guide and then try to do that. Okay. Advanced pre-combat skills to Dan 1 or higher. Yeah, no. Equip an item that has a special upgrade of 1 step or higher. Ooh, I don't have any of that. Use 30 or more journeyman reforge. Yeah, I don't have that. Clear a spirit's calling once. Okay. I do have the spirit's calling quest. Right now, actually. Azarel's 10th calling. So let's go ahead and do that. Is it this one? No. I'm pretty sure it's Rundal. Let's go talk to the researcher. I am sure. I'm pretty sure advanced. Rundal, right? I'm pretty sure it was Rundal. Like I'm willing to wager it was Rundal. Let's go ahead and find Rundal in the dungeon guide. Rundal. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tell me I'm the dazzling prince that you still adore. Was I worth the wait? I feel like I have all of this stuff. A lot of stuff. There, Rundal. Okay, so what we're really interested is in the black shiprat for Azrael's 10th calling. Yeah, they're here. I wonder how common arachnophobia is, especially in related to the Mabby community, because I find it interesting that they made a whole arachnophobia mode. Let me just handle these guys really quick, because I don't actually like dealing with flying swords. They're pretty annoying compared to like other monsters, in my opinion. What's up, Easy? I'm doing fantastic. Currently, I'm trying to do this like growth guide in Mabby. Some like quest stuff. Currently, they want me to finish this quest, Azrael's 10th calling. I have to fight 9 more black shiprats. Which I'm almost done, so I'll literally just leave this dungeon when I can. Like, when I finished it. Because this dungeon is so long, I do not want to finish it. Hello, Stash! ¿Cómo estás? May I lurk while I work? Of course! I'm honored that you came here. And I hope you have a wonderful day at work. And I'm doing fantastic as well. I'm hungry. Oh my goodness. What do you plan to eat? I'm kind of in the mood for Taco Bell. I don't know what you're in the mood for, though. Do you like Taco Bell at all? Chips? You're gonna eat chips while you're hungry? That's not gonna satisfy you. I mean, it might. I know that would not satisfy me. What's so funny, Temmie? We're almost done with the black shit. No! These rats! Look at that. They're ganging up on me. I'm gonna hit him with Hailstorm. No! He's coming! Okay. We just need 3 more, you guys. Did I accidentally open the door? No, I didn't. Here. I was just ordering Taco Bell. Nice! Taco Bell is the right choice. Like, the only time you can really beat Taco Bell is if it's, like, Olive Garden. I was talking about this the other day. I really want Olive Garden to sponsor me. That would be so good. I have the emote for you. I was ordering Taco Bell. Yes, that emote, the Taco Bell emote. Top tier. I'm really hoping that I run into some more black shipwreck. Because there is a part in the dungeon that just stops spawning these shipwreck. And I'm worried we already hit that point. I'm kind of gonna have to like turn around and buy another pass if it's not. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Like, because the skeletons are already spawning. So we just need like 3 more and then we're done. So if it's not, if there's no black shiprats in like the next 2 rooms, then I think I'm gonna go ahead and like exit. And then buy another pass. Was I away? Okay, so that's nothing. That's like a treasure chest at the end of that route. Play. And then I'm going to windmill over here because I don't know which of those two. Okay. Yeah, there's no more. There's no more black shiprats, you guys. Hailstorm, yes. You guys like Hailstorm? Hailstorm is like my choice in skills. I'm gonna leave. I'm not about to risk going through this whole dungeon just to not find the shiprat. Oh, I'm already lost. Okay. Because it's literally like a maze, even when I have my whole map already here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another path and then come back. Oh, shoot. What I was waiting for. Have you guys found any new like songs or any music that you guys are into these days? I need to talk to, I forgot, the researcher. Because he's the one who sells the advanced Rundal pass. Blech. They're doing Rabby Phantasm next. Ooh, Iron Mouse? She just started! Special Z. Did you hear that, Thrall fans? I'm not sure who else in chat likes Iron Mouse or even watches like other VTubers. What the? Look, you guys. There's like all of these Fez, like these Fiesta people on this shrine. It's kind of funny. Brundle is Enmei Maka, right? I might be tripping. This is why I just go to the Adventurer's Guide. The Dungeon Guide, I mean. But Iron Mouse is playing Mabby right now. Brundle right here. The full version of the fourth opening of Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, okay, okay. I like how it's like, do you want to drop this pass? It's very expensive. And I'm like, yes, that's how you enter a dungeon, by dropping the pass. I'm not interested in those room at all. Here they are. The Black Ship Rat. We should be done. We should be done. I'm pretty sure we only need a little bit left. Oh! There he is. Yay, we beat it! We beat it, everyone. We helped Azarel get to his 10th calling. GG! Hey, thanks! So what's next? Equip an item with erg level 5 or higher. Don't have that. Clear I'll be advanced dungeon. I can do that, actually. I'll be advanced. Let's go. Do you think Dumbarton guy, the researcher, has it? Probably. Was I worth? I feel like I'm spending a lot of time in Dumbarton today. Ah. We need to do I'll be advanced, right? Oh no! Azrael 11 calling. We can do I'll be advanced. Let's see what his 11th calling is. Clear Shishinahad on advanced. We can try. I'm not sure if I'm actually strong enough to do Echo Stone. So let's go ahead and do I'll be advanced, which should be pretty easy. Yes, I am. You think so? It's been so long since I've been to Albi that I completely forgot how to actually get here. You saw how I was struggling to find out where to go? Yeah, because you're stronger than I am. I'll be advanced. That's what I have to do, right? I'll be advanced. Yes. Was I worth? You'll join? Oh, shoot. I'll be advanced? Or are you talking about Echo Stone? Thank you so much for the bits. And I'm doing fantastic. How are you, bestie? Nai bestie. Is bestie the right way? And thank you so much for the bit. I appreciate it. Let me summon my Irison doll, because Lendal doesn't do much. Even though I love him and I think he's cute. Compared to, like, Irison, who I'm pretty sure can do just more. Because he can pick up the Finny Gems. Would be better. I saw a block of cheese on the floor. Have you guys seen that meme? And it's like, a guy took out my sister for a date and he just gave her a block of cheese. And then people are like, would you date me if I gave you a block of cheese? Would you date someone if they gave you a block of cheese? That instead of flowers, they just gave you a block of cheese. Nor is the way you say, oh, okay, but it's fine. Most English-speaking people can't pronounce nor the right way. You hate cheese? Oh no! How good is the cheese? It is farm fresh. Because he was a farmer. And that's why he gave her a whole block of cheese. So can't get over the fact that you don't like cheese. No pizza for you. I mean, it's true. You know what I found out about pizza? That there's actually a cauliflower alternative to the crust. If you don't want crust, and you're like keto or something, like on a keto diet, you can get cauliflower crust at Marco's Pizza. That's an option. I don't like cheese. I don't like cheese only if it's melted. Depends on the cheese melted. I don't eat Italian, so yeah. You don't eat Italian food at all? But what about pasta? I love pasta. I love how that Cinderella outs these mimics. So this is a real mimic because the other ones had their status. Like, you see? This symbol is the effect of my corgi, Cinderella. So it only affects monsters. So that's how you know the mimic is a mimic. Why, why is my screen shaking so much? Because Hailstorm doesn't make the screen shake. The screen was shaking for a second. If I just stand here in the middle, eventually Cinderella's skill will activate. Or I could just windmill. I can just windmill. I haven't eaten pasta in 19 years. You are lying. But pasta is amazing. Easy. Easy. Please. I love pasta. Okay, that's fine. If you don't like pasta, then you can give your pasta to me. Deal? What do you like, Easy? What is your favorite kind of food? I like how they just do 1 damage. Coming at me. No! Did it just say my demolition staff broke? Okay. I mean, I've made do before. Like, I'm not even worried. Like, it's slightly inconvenient, but I do have the blended staff, so that's enough. The blended wand, I mean. Perform special upgrades complete? I didn't even know I could get a, a level up or a growth guide thing for that. I'm not lying, I hate pasta. That is alarming. Deal. Steak. You like steak? Okay, you can have my steak and then I can eat your pasta. You can set up a repair altar in the rooms. I don't have a repair altar. I don't carry those. That takes too much space. And I know that they stack. I know that they stack, I just don't like them. I can still make do with thunder. 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 I don't have repair coupons either. Like, I just don't carry that. I don't carry anything like potions or repair things. I know it's a little strange, but I just don't like how they look in my inventory. Bum 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 bum. And I'm doing pretty good with just thunder and a blinded wand. No! Oh shoot. I'm sorry, Cinderella. She got whooped. What on earth? Oh, Phoenix Feather. That's kind of useful. I'll pick that up. Let me Divine Link. Wouldn't it be funny if the award I got was, like, most organized inventory? That would be a huge honor. There's nothing in this room? Am I going backwards? Like, that room didn't have a treasure chest or, like, a door. I'm not really worried about, experience. Like, I'm okay without experience. I don't always Divine Link. And I won't start either. I'm okay with not being meta. Or having, like, the most optimized fighting. Oh, that was even faster than I anticipated. Reforged tool. I'll take the spirit gems. Spirit gems are useful. And then I should be able to weave some more keys, right? Yarn key. Oh, did I not pick any up? Oh, here's some. Need a barehanded. Yeah, advanced is on the low side. Advanced mode hard is another thing. I see, I see. Yeah, I don't like dungeons in general. So I don't plan to run any of them unless it's like a quest or something. And then even then, I might not do. That doesn't look anything special. I have, that doesn't look like anything special either. So I'll just pick up this. I don't need the mangled algae pass. I don't need the broken emblem. Magic powder. I'll take the refined catalyst. Um, I'll take the fluted short sword just because I can feed it to Azarel. What is that? Popo skirt? Let's take it. And I don't believe I have any more yarn keys. I think that's all my yarn keys. Let me just try to open another one and see if it lets me. Nope, I don't have the key for it. And I don't have any more of the cocoon things. Dungeons are completely soloable. Not all of them. Some of them are. Look! It's Finny! It's Finny! Some of them, like, I'll be advanced. Totally, I can run it on my own. Some people can run Kraken alone. I think, like, something like Seven Nightmares is kind of impossible. Or maybe, like, Crombath. Yeah, like, Crombath 100%. Like, specifically Crombath 100%. I'm okay without, like, divine linking all the time. It's simply not my interest. So let me go ahead and let's see if that beat the growth guide. Oh, clear hard mode. I'll be advanced dungeon. Never mind. I botched it. I did the wrong one. Let's see what Azrael wants. Oh, do you want to do Echo Stone? I know you said you wanted to earlier, like I said. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, besides the ones meant to partly run, the regular dungeons are soloable. Yeah, we can do Echo Stone. Do you have a preference for which Echo Stone you like to do? Like, some people like Sorrow and some people like Curiosity. You know I love N. She's so cute. I'll wait for you here on channel 1. We'll probably have time to do just like one run. One run. Clap, clap, clap. Oh, are you already here? I didn't even see you. Were you here the whole time? Like, I saw you enter my party. Repair your weapon? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Let me just go ahead and go to, Echo Stone then. Not Echo Stone, Pethiata. Dum bum, 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 bum. Pethiata is my choice to go for, repairs. Because it's just fast. You can easily access it with the Traveler's Guide or the Dungeon Guide. Bum 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 bum. We have to go to the bard camp. And then we're back to Echo Stone. Do you have a preference, like La Cosette? For Thorough, Curiosity? Oh, you're wearing the blended shoes too. Me too. No preference? And salutations! Artemis, hello! We're just about to run... I don't know. Sorrow? Is Sorrow the best? Or is Curiosity the best? Nobody wants to ever run Fear. Let's go ahead and do Sorrow. Let me see if there's like any specified level. For Echo... for the growth guide. Hold on. Because I kind of botched it, and then for the Albi Advance, I didn't realize that they wanted hard mode. So for Echo Stone, they want us to... No, it's Azrael. Azrael wants us to clear that on advanced. So any one on advanced. Finally catching your stream, even for a bit. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Let's go ahead and do Curiosity Advanced. Well, that's not an option. Oh, okay, yes, Advanced. Enter no cutscene. We don't need cutscenes. How are you? I believe I was on your stream yesterday. I'm tripping. Hold on. Let me find my staff. Here it is. Don't at my inventory, okay? Yeah. Let me go ahead and shout you out before I forget, because I know you are a Mabby streamer, and we love Mabby here. Artemis Quiver. Quiver? Wait, did I read that wrong? It's a quiver? Like the bow? Which is actually kind of cool, because I believe Artemis is related to hunting. The moon and hunting, right? I might be tripping. Nice! My mana's going really low. Why? Why is my mana going down? It's going down really fast. I'm not doing that much. Oh, Elemental Knight. Oh, I'm now just remembering the Arcana updates that are happening soon. You know Korea? I think it's Korea that they got more Arcana. The strawberry candy like damage skin looks cute. I won't even lie. Is that the only one? There's one right there. But how are you today, Artemis? Anything special happen? Anything fancy? And I do believe I have to get the spinny one now. Come here. I got you. Mm. I really don't like this type of quest thing that like makes you beat all of them in the circle. Like it's kind of annoying. Come on, let me do it. Am I stuck? Why won't it let me? I know he didn't just windmill. What is happening? They're being annoying. Nothing yet, but setting up a giveaway tonight. Oh, nice. What are you going to give away? If it's not a secret, it might be. Okay. $10K NX. That's nice. I really don't want these guys to wake up. Okay. I got away from that guy. Okay, I think they got that. So I'm gonna go over here now. What have I been up to? Lately, me wonder what crazy. Oh no! Ah. I'm gonna wait here for just a little bit. Because it says it's filled with corrupted something. So maybe I can't use that. Okay. Doing it because I wanted to thank my subs and followers in some way since I got affiliate so quickly thanks to my Mabby community. Aw, that's sweet. That's nice. When did you start streaming and when did you hit affiliate? But yeah, I realized it too. The Mabby community is so sweet. 3 weeks affiliate in the first week. Wow. That is very quick. Very quick. For me, it took 3 months. But I still think that was pretty fast. I won't even lie to you. I was fully expecting to like have to stream for like a year to reach affiliate. But within the first week of streaming, that's pretty impressive. So congrats. Now this is the part that I do struggle with, the form of horrors. Let's dance. I always feel like Princess Tutu when I'm like doing my ballet thing. A lot of luck and good friends. That's wonderful. Let me get another pet out. Because I feel like my whole thing. I'm always baffled when they don't do anything. Okay. I'm fully just prepared to meteor everyone. The form of horrors, that is. Do we get everybody? Nice! What have I been up to? You rightly may wonder, what crazy mad adventure did I run to like thunder? The slime needs exploded. Oh, okay. Hello, Peru. How are you? Inspect it carefully. Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. Woo, woo. What have I been up to? You really may wonder. How are you, Peru? How is life? Ah! A crazy mad. She looked kind of like a clown. I won't even lie. It always baffles me when we fight this and we're supposed to like fight with N as N for a bit. I'm doing fantastic. Although shocked that I'm getting bonked so much. Just kidding. It's okay. Why is this corgi so tiny? Are all corgis this tiny? Is Cinderella that tiny? Why are they taking a minute to die? Song of Grief. What would a song of grief sound like? Oh my gosh. You guys. I need to talk about this. Um, Never mind. It was just funny. It was regarding a song that I heard. But, like, I'm pretty sure the song was, like, AI generated or something because it sounded horrific. like, like, nightmare-inducing horrific. And it was 7 minutes long. 7 minutes long. And then it sounded really... Like, there was no chorus. There was, like... it was wild. I don't understand what they were saying either. I'm pretty sure they were saying something, but it was like so weird. I need to find that song and then send it to you guys or something because like it was wild. Why does the Song of Grief, now that I'm looking at them, kind of look like Azora gone wrong? You know what I mean? Like, this is Azora who had, like, been corrupted or something. But I'm glad you're doing well. Ah! Why did you hit me? I did nothing wrong. Just kidding, you can hit me. Oh no! Just kidding. Don't hit me in real life, but you can bonk me. My VTuber avatar. Silver Echo Stone. Finest. Oh, Echo Stone. Oh, wait. Thingamajiggy. I'm not even sure if I should use the music box today because I don't know. I don't want it to risk failing. Yeah, like 25. The fail rate is gonna be so high. Why don't I just rank this one? What have I been up to? You rightly may wonder what crazy mad adventure did I run to like thunder. Okay, and then now I should have asked the growth guide if I'm... No. It's Azarel who wanted it. Do you remember when Echo Stone was new and then there was a glitch that there were so many owls just like circling the sky when you won? Like 20. Because they would count your pet and each of your doll bags as different people. So it would be like dropping quests and stuff all to your dolls. It was so funny. Drinking water, fantastic. Drinking water is good for you. You have 3 preferred gems larger than that to Azarel. Okay. Thank you so much for running with me, La Cosette. I actually do have to get going. It is time for me to raid out. But it was so fun. And Oji Kashira is a streamer too, and they helped us in Cefiata, I think it was last time. Marky Mark! Oh, they joined my server! Hello! My Discord server. But anyway, thank you so much to everyone who came. I'm honestly honored that you chose to be here with me, especially when Iron Mouse was streaming too, so I feel very special. Thank you so much for choosing to spend time with me. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to Doggy Blue. Why? Because they're awesome. They are so funny, and so give them a lot of burgers for me, okay? have to support the Mabby community. Yes! I love that the Mabby people always they we help each other out, and I really like that. It's so sweet. I don't know any other community where like the streamers are just so helpful and they lurk and have fun together. But thank you so much for coming. Have a good one. Have a wonderful night or morning, depending on what time zone you're in. And I love you guys. Remember that you're special. Bye bye.